That's what I can do. I can just get 2017 opening day instead.
I don't know how many years have they doing it?
Huh?
They've been doing it a while.
Yeah. Kershaw, back to back. Good games, 150 career wins. That's what I'm talking about. Getting that train back rolling. He's not good. I mean, his ERA is like 2.5.
Oh yeah.
The whip of wow, he's terrible.
Yeah, he's garbage. Come on. One guy coming to the table today, he's like, I'm trying to sell off all my pro stuff because I want to start collecting collegiate. And I went, oh, me and you gonna be friends soon. I will hook you up. Hmm? Ready? Let's get started. What's up, everybody? Full master case tonight, 2018 Panini Unparalleled Football. Hope everybody's doing all right. We're going to break the full case. For those in the chat with us tonight, you're going to put your team out there in chat so we know who we're trying to pull for those that are in the break live with us. Let's go. There you go. Put them out there. Wow. That's why I have those two where you put on stuff out. Yeah. Well, he had an extra table for himself just in case. Next time, I'm just going to order two because I need it. $24. $24 for two tables. I can make that back in 5 minutes. He can. I don't think it matters to him. Honestly, he's just trying to draw people into the shop. Bears, Cowboys, Seahawks, and Chargers. I remember those teams. Bears. All right. Box 1, good luck. Let's get something big. You tried, man. You tried. You would think. I mean, not really. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. I don't like these packs already. No, the first 2 packs, I try to flip it over to see where the fronts are, and they're both on the back. It's like, oh, this is not good. Like that. Ugh. I only got 5 different. Oh, okay, that's good. It's like. Right, the first box is all messed up, just the way Panini packaged it. So. Well, usually they're not that bad. I mean, you usually flip it to the final one. So, but it's back and back and back. So flip some of these around. No, I can't. All right. Well, let's just try this anyway. See what happens here. Zeke, Flight. Oh, that's going to be a box. James Base. Flight of O'Neal. Richard Sherman Astral, number 73 of 200. And our first RPA tonight is Kalen Ballage for Miami, not numbered. How did I mess these up already? Well, I thought maybe I could do this a little faster than last time, but I don't think so. Shine, Cleve Raymond for the Giants. Yeah, it's all right. Let's see, a super plaid Deron Payne for the Redskins, 15 of 150. So, base. Yep. Astral DeAndre Hopkins, 147 of 200 for the Texans. Rookie auto, Jordan Lasley, Baltimore Ravens, not numbered. Base, Philip Walker. So that's because I had the cards packaged a funky way. Flights of Mason Rudolph and Antonio Brown for the Steelers. Filler. Base Jimmy Graham. Base Keenan Allen. You got this. Looks like Flight of Phillip Rivers. A Shine of MJ Stewart. And an Impact of Rashad Penny, 59 of 75 for the Seahawks. Flight Graham Glasgow. Shine David Johnson. And a Astral Parallel Rookie Focus of Calvin Ridley, 35 of 200 for the Falcons. A Relic Mitchell Trubisky for the Bears, not numbered. Base. Flight of McCaffrey.
AJ out for a long time.
Shine of Tyrod Taylor to the Browns. I'm probably going to put him on IR to begin the season, so week 10 probably. And it looks like we got a Worrell Bradley Chubb Rookie Focus, number 13 of 100 to the Broncos. Allen and Nathan Peterman. Yeah, Mr. Five. You might as well go and just play Allen and get that over with. So if you're buying Allens, Buy him like he's a starter because he is. Yeah, Mr. 5 picks himself. It ain't going to work that well. Flight of Malcolm Butler. Flight Will Hernandez. Super Plaid Dalvin Cook, number 48 of 150. Yeah, one got a bunch today. I was like,
yeah, I saw a guy.
It's like, dude, I need
Friday actually already set up when I went over there.
2 base.
But yeah, it's crazy.
This stuff's going to.
Now, of course, he's playing second.
Yeah, it's true. So there's only so much you can do on that. It's like, now if he does it against the, first string guys. But yeah, I mean, Paxton Lynch has pretty much lost his job.
His stats last game weren't too bad, but he's playing this season.
There we go.
He don't have much investing,
Yeah. Actually came out correct in that pack, so box number 2, might be able to fly these a little faster. Flight of Kelsey, Flight of Lorenzo Carter, and a Astral of Nick Dunsbar, or Dubsnar, I guess, 177 of 200 for the LA Chargers. So we got a rookie auto here. Roquan Smith for the Bears, not numbered. So, big, nice little auto for the Bears there. Yep. Flight of Justin Hardy for the Saints. A Shine of Cedric Wilson for the Cowboys. And a Whirl of Minkah Fitzpatrick to the Dolphins, number 40 of 100. Whirl will be free. There you go. Alright. Flight Allen Hurns. Shine LeGarrette Blount, and a Astral Parallel Bright Future of Pat Mahomes, numbered 56 of 200 for the Chiefs. Our relic, Sterling Shepard for the Giants, not numbered. Flight Alex Smith, Flight Jamon Moore. Impact of DeAndre Hopkins, 25 of 75 for the Texans. Flight of Steven Anderson. Swirl Shine of Julio, excuse me. And a Astral Parallel of Star Fractor for Mr. Aaron Rodgers, numbered 152 of 200. Flight of Ryan Quigley. Flight of Kamoko Toure. And an Astral of Derek Carr for the Raiders, 70 of 200. Flight of Andy Dalton. Flight of Tavian Bryan. Uh-oh. Astral of Sony Michel, numbered 11 of 200. Let's see, do we have something nice here, or is it just the way they turn the card? Oh, how about a Calvin Ridley auto for the Falcons? Not numbered. I'll take that. Saquon Rook. J.D. McKissick. Sorry about that. Can't turn it. J.D. McKissick Flight for the Seahawks. Philip Rivers Shine. And a super plat of Chris Boswell, number 114 of 150 for the Steelers. And box 3 coming up.
Tell you what, this game's a lot bigger than they were 5 years ago. You watch these highlights,
They're juicing, dude. They're juicing.
6 feet tall out there.
They're juicing.
Judges.
Well,
Come on, let's flip these around. Hold on. There. Let's flip these around a little bit so we can burn a little quicker. Flip that first card around real quick so we can thumb through these a little easier. Box number 3. Flight Josh Harris. Flight Equanimous St. Brown. And a super plaid Kareem Hunt to the Chiefs, 83 of 150. Rookie auto is Mike Hughes, Minnesota Vikings, not numbered.
There are some guys that call rookies in the set that have been in the league for like 5 years. Never had autos, they list them as rookies. There were some in contenders last year, too.
Drew Kaiser Flight for the
Some guy
Chargers.
for the Steelers. He's been playing in the league 6 years, 7 years.
Sean
Put a
Jackson
rookie logo.
Shine for the Bucks. Are you kidding me? Wow. And a Astral Marvin Hall,
I guess if you've never had a color,
number 95 of 200 for the Falcons. I have no idea who this guy is.
We didn't have an RPA box, did
No, we had 2 rookie autos on box 2. And Roquan and Ridley. Devontae Adams Flight for the Packers. Rashad Evans Flight for the Titans. And a Whirl of Von Miller to the Denver Broncos, 91 of 100. Our rookie relic, Baker Mayfield for the Browns, not numbered. Flight for Roosevelt Nix for the Steelers. Shine of Vitavea for the Bucks. And an impact of Ryan Tannehill for the Dolphins, 16 of 75. Should have an RPA, hopefully. Flight Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. A flight of Saquon Barkley for the Giants. And an Astral of Jared Goff, 33 of 200 for the Rams. There we go. Flight Josh Norman, Redskins. Shine Traquan Smith for the Saints. And a Whirl of Tanner Lee for the Jags, 86 of 100. A flight of Justin March Lillard for the Cowboys. A shine of Philip Walker for the Colts. A Astral Bright Future of Chris Goodwin for the Bucks, 25 of 200. And our RPA is Mike White, Dallas Cowboys, not numbered. Flight of Amari, Flight of Mark Andrews, and an Astral of Deron Payne, 183 of 200. Chris Hogan, and bases of Nathan Shepard and James Washington in box 3. Saying 200 is going to be the new 300. They're not expecting any pitcher to get 300 in the next 20 years. Unless they said Verlander will be the last champ for 300 for a while. I don't think he's going to pitch long enough to even get close. Box number 4. Flight of Dan Vital or Vital for the Browns. Shine of Alan Hearns for the Cowboys. And an Astral Rookie Focus of James Washington for the Pittsburgh Steelers, 35 of 200. Behind that one we have a rookie auto of Denzel Ward, Cleveland Browns, not numbered. Flight of Derrick Henry for the Titans. Flight of MJ Stewart for the Bucks. And a super plat Roquan Smith, 35 of 150. Flight of Aaron Brewer for the Cardinals. Flight of Cortland Sutton for the Broncos. And an Astro Christian McCaffrey, 122 of 200 for the Panthers. Our relic is Amari Cooper, Oakland Raiders, not numbered. Flight Quincy Enunwa for the Jets. A shine of Khalil Mack for the Raiders. Card. And a whirl of Adam Zaruba, 5 of 100 for the Eagles. Flight Jordan Howard for the Bears. Flight Traquan Smith for the Saints. And a super plaid Justin Hardy for the Saints, number 48 of 150. Flight Elijah Lee for the 49ers. Shine Alex Smith for the Redskins. And a Astral Khalil Mack, 162 of 200. A Flight Jalen Ramsey for the Jags. A Flight Vita Vea for the Bucks. A Impact Kareem Hunt 55/75. And our RPA's behind this one. And it is Michael Gallup. Dallas Cowboys, not numbered. This had a Scarborough base too. Drew Brees Flight for the Saints. Mike White Shine for the Cowboys. And a Fireworks Dalton Schultz for the Cowboys, numbered 4/5. So Dallas is off to a decent start with 2 RPAs and number to 5. Show the fireworks. Box number 5. Flight Chris Hogan for the Patriots. Flight Rashaan Evans for the Titans. And a Astral Joey Bosa, 73/200 for the Chargers. Excuse me. Got an auto. Pioneer penmanship of Otis Anderson for the New York Giants. I do not see any numbering on this because it's on the back. Impact version 47/50 on the Otis Anderson. A Flight of KJ Brent for the Colts. A Shine of Tanner Lee for the Jags. And a Super Plat of Jordan Whitehead, 92/150 for the Bucks. Bobo Wilson Flight for the Bucks. Roosevelt Nick Shine for the Steelers. What is this? There we go. I can flip it the right way. World Bright Futures of Michael Thomas, numbered 80/100. And behind that, we have a 2-color patch of Odell Beckham Jr. High Flyers. Hyper Parallel, numbered 8/25. Flight of Josh Gordon. Flight Will Hernandez. Behind that, we have an Astral of Clay Matthews, numbered 194/200. There's the front. And 194/200.
Astral sounds dirty.
I know. Oh, we might have something good coming up. See if I can just show it to the camera here. Let me just bump it up a little bit. There we go. Fly Devontae Parker to the Miami Dolphins. A Shine of Drew Kaiser for the LA Chargers. A Bright Future Deshaun Watson blah, 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 Astral to the Texans. Can't even talk. 94/200. It has been a long day, and I'm only and trust me, yeah.
Cards since
Huh?
Pippin cards since the early morning.
8 a.m., buddy. Randall Cobb flight to the Packers.
Probably 10 to 5. That's probably better.
Yeah, probably. Mark Andrews flight for the Ravens.
Good result.
A World Derek Carr 52 of 100. Alright. I'm going to cheat a little bit. I've got a peek of that last card. We're going to save it because I think it might be pretty good. A flight Moss Frazier for the Carolina Panthers. How about a shine Aaron Rodgers for the Green Bay Packers? And a Jason Peters Super Plaid 52 of 150 for the Eagles. Did I just pass a couple of parallels? Hold on just a second. No? Okay. I thought I did. Alright. Flight Richard Sherman for the 49ers. Flight Equanimous St. Brown for the Packers. A impact of Larry Fitzgerald 42 of 75 for Arizona. And I told you I had something big. I wasn't kidding. How about Deshaun Watson 3 of 5 auto? That is impact. I'm sorry, not 3 of 5, 6 of 8. I can't read this crap on this. 6 of 8. It is the double jersey number. 6 of 8 on the Deshaun Watson. There you go. Star signature. Yeah, really. Brought the Texans tonight, and you get a Deshaun Watson to 8. Yeah, that's pretty good. And for those who have gotten in here late or missed something, we will recap everything at the end, and maybe I'll get all the numbering and parallels right by then. You got one. I think when you bought that team tonight, I don't think you were expecting to get a low number Deshaun auto tonight. You never. That's why you just never know with this stuff.
You want to keep the 10.
Mm-hmm. One more card. You have to flip these things over. Alright, here we go. A flight of Tyler Eifert. A shine of Marcus Kemp. Astral rookie focus of Josh Allen, 186 of 200 for your future Bills starting quarterback. That's in like a couple of weeks' future. Rookie auto of Rashawn Evans, Tennessee Titans, not numbered. Come on. There we go. Flight of Brady. Flight of Josh Adams. And a whirl of Drew Brees, 42 of 100 for the Saints. Flight Eric Berry. Flight of Leighton Vander Esch. And a Astral Deontay Burnett for the Tennessee Titans. Number 200. Is that 6 of 200? Yeah. 6 of 200 on that Astral. Relic of Jared Goff, LA Rams, not numbered. Flight of Winston. Shine of Nick Sundberg. A super plaid of Ryan Tannehill, 90 of 150 for the Dolphins. Flight, Keenan Allen. Shine, Landon Collins. A whirl of Jalen Mickens, 26 of 100 for the Jags. Flight of Demaryius Thomas. Flight of Carlton Davis. And a Astral of Robbie Anderson, 122 of 200 for the Jets. Flight T.Y. Hilton. Flight of Mr. Baker Mayfield. A impact of Von Miller, 35 of 75 for the Broncos. And our RPA is Dante Pettis of the 49ers. Not numbered. TJ Watt flight for the Steelers. Shine of Bo Scarborough for Dallas. And a super plaid of Joe Carriage, 80 of 150 for the Green Bay Packers. Next box.
Carries for negative 2 yards.
Yep. Maybe third string. Okay, fourth string. He's got to do something. Saw that. Flight of Jerick McKinnon for the 49ers. A shine of Phillip Rivers for the Chargers. And a World Rookie Focus Lamar Jackson for the Ravens, 59 of 100.
Touchdown.
Yeah. Flight of Funches for the Panthers. Flight of Geis for the Redskins. 33 of 200 Astral for Ben Roethlisberger. Yeah. It was, yes. They said it would have been the longest pass in the air last year if he had thrown it.
You can wing it.
Yeah, he can absolutely wing it.
His
His cards are nuts right now.
Not compared to Witt. I'm telling you, Witt is ridiculous.
Burkhead flight to the Patriots. If you can find it. You said the magic words. Mike Gesicki to the Dolphins.
Much cheaper.
Yeah.
Now, he's a lot more improved.
Whirl of Sam Darnold to the Jets. 2 of 100. And our RPA is hidden. There we go. Mike Gesicki of the Dolphins. Not numbered. Can't believe we're not at least one patch yet. Or numbered patch, I should say. Flight Philip Walker for the Colts. Shine LeGarrette Blount for the Lions. And an impact of J.J. Watt, 48/75 for the Texans. Flight Deshaun Jackson for the Bucks. We got Flight Cedric Wilson Jr. for Dallas. And a Super Plaid Shaq Mason, 84/150 for the New England Patriots. Got a veteran auto coming up. Undeniable Clay Matthews for the Cleveland Browns. Numbered 6/15. Clay Matthews Sr. Tyrod Taylor Flight. Kamoko Toure Shine. And a KJ Brent Astral 79/200 for the Colts. Flight Khalif Raymond for the Giants. A Shine Antonio Brown for the Steelers. A Bright Futures Astral Amari Cooper 28/200 for the Raiders. And our relic 2-color patch Dante Pettis Rookie Focus. World Parallel 45/50.
The rookie patch is not being getting one.
They haven't played a game yet. David Johnson Flight for Arizona. Tremaine Edmonds Flight for the Buffalo Bills. You're going to have to wait a while. And a World Julio Jones 54/100 for Atlanta. Box 8. When's our next case of this? Tuesday or Thursday? Tuesday. Thursday's Flash. Alright, so we've got more of this on Tuesday. We're going to be doing Donruss tomorrow night. Let me raise that. Jason's going to be doing Donruss tomorrow night. He's taking the proverbial bullet for that one, so. Huh?
One down, 2 more to go.
If anybody wants to buy a case of Donruss football cheap, please email us at 3kingsofcardboard@gmail.com. I'm sure Jason will make you a deal on one. Man. Even in thirds, I just... I know, it's the sort.
Yeah, I've done one.
Yeah, we know. Donruss Racing. Leave it at that. Bobo Wilson Flight for the Bucks. Shine Josh Sweat for the Eagles. And a World Bobo Wilson number 98/100 for the Bucks.
We haven't ordered any racing.
There's a good reason why we haven't ordered any racing. They jacked that price up too high. We wouldn't have made any money on that. Moss Frazier for Flight. Khalil Mack Shine. And a Astral 26/200 rookie focus Dante Pettis. Hey, but we'll make money on that one. We'll make money on that one. Hey. Saquon Barkley relic for the Giants, not numbered. The Legends. Yeah, we did that last year. Bridgewater flight for the Jets. Duke Dawson flight for the Patriots. And a Astral Dante Pettis for the 49ers, 98 of 200. Flight KJ Brent for the Colts. Flight Dallas Goedert for the Eagles. And a super play Advante Davis, 8 of 150 for Buffalo. How many teams left in NT? All right. The Ravens are still out there, so. A flight Sam Shields, Packers. A shine Vic Beasley for the Falcons. And we got a number 1, Astral Zay Jones, 200 of 200 for Buffalo. We got an RPA coming up. Josh Gordon flight for the Browns. Ryan Izzo flight for the New England Patriots. We have a World Levon Coleman, 65 of 100 for the Texans. And a one-color patch Nick Chubb RPA for the Cleveland Browns. Impact parallel number 16 of 75 on the Chubb. Flight of Jason Peters for the Eagles. Shine of Darius Geis for the Redskins. And an impact of Peyton Barber for the Bucks, 29 of 75. Flight Larry Fitz for the Cardinals. Shine Joey Bosa for the LA Chargers. And a World Pioneers of Tony Gonzalez, number 66 of 100. And our rookie auto is Cedric Wilson Jr. for Dallas, not numbered. And we're officially at the halfway point. I'm on the same 90-minute pace. Can't go any faster. 90-minute break. What you're getting. Flat. Oh yeah. Yes. Got some little. Hey, I'm ready. I'm just It's disappointing I didn't get the bust any of the Immaculate, but we'll make it up for NT. Get to use all those snap cases on the booklets. Detroit, so you need to carry on. Alright. See what we can do. That's right. Auburn players cost extra. So,
Carry on living.
No, I charged extra because he was a former Auburn player. Well, yeah, whatever. Our extended humor tonight. It was miserably bad. It was, yeah. Rashard Matthews flight for the Titans. Riley Chubb flight for the Broncos. A Semi-Cobbs Impact, 73 of 75 for the Redskins. We've already pulled our RPAs. Wow. Mark Walton for the Cincinnati Bengals, not numbered. Yeah. Flight Deion Dawkins for the Buffalo Bills. Shine Josh Allen for the Bills. And a Hyper Kendrell Brothers, 6 of 25 for the Vikings. I got the joke. Well played, background man. Yeah, it took us a little while. I've been at a show all day, so I was thinking something else. I wasn't even thinking the luggage joke. Black Edwards flag. Huh? Yeah. Chris Carson shining for the Seahawks. I'm sorry. I only pipped you. Devin Funchess World High Flyers, 59 of 100. Yeah, if you want to jump in, go ahead. Yeah. Rookie Focus jersey of Darius Geis for the Washington Redskins.
2 months from now, we'll do their baseball.
Hey, that's vile. Flight of Steven Anderson for the Texans. Flight of Semi Cobbs for the Redskins. We have Odell Beckham Super Plaid, 105 of 150 for the Giants. Flight Bosa for the Chargers. Shine of Dalvin Cook for the Vikings. And a Astral High Flyers of Devontae Adams, 2 of 200 for the Green Bay Packers. Flight of Julio for the Falcons. Flight of John Kelly for the Rams. And a Astral Leighton Van Der Esch, 48 of 200 for Dallas. Flight of Kamara to the Saints. Flight of Dante Peters to the 49ers. A Super Plaid of Moss Frazier, 94 of 150 for Carolina. And our RPA's next. Christian Kirk, Arizona Cardinals, not numbered. Second round pick from the A&M. The Garrett Blunt Flight for the Lions. Shine of DeAndre Hopkins for the Texans. And a Astral Nick Sundberg, 170 of 200 for the Redskins. Yeah, you know you're enjoying that. Next box. Man. All right, things have got to pick up. This has not been as good a case as the last one. I know, but still, at least at the last case, we've hit the Galactic. We've hit at least one multicolored patch RPA by now. We haven't hit a one multicolored patch yet. Oh man, not again, Panini. There.
Even says you take it.
Yeah. Okay, I did. Don't worry.
Has an opportunity.
They do. They make good stuff.
That's a really good product.
Yeah. The only disappointment with Leaf this year, with Leaf football, is the fact they didn't get Saquon. That was the only disappointment I had with Leaf this year. They put better value in their products than most of the stuff Panini put out. You gotta be kidding me. There we go.
Said hi, Paul. To this guy, Greg. This is Zach Paul is live now.
Alright. Flight of Bradford. Flight of Anthony Miller. And an impact of Mark Andrews, 55 of 75 for Baltimore. Rookie auto, John Kelly for the Rams, not numbered. Flight of Derek Carr for the Raiders. Shine of Connor Williams for the Dallas Cowboys. And a super plat of DeAndre Hopkins for Texans, 65 of 150.
When the Indians in a clear out Bloomberg that night for $12, they hit 4 autos, including Medora 50, Ramirez, some kind of board winner. I'm not sure what it's.
Flight Tevin Coleman for the Falcons.
Yeah, one of those 94 fine.
Shine Jimmy Graham for the Green Bay Packers. And a Astral Pioneers of Peyton Manning, numbered 104 of 200 for the Colts.
We did not see a great appearance at the Cleveland game.
A High Flyers relic of Mr. Gronkowski for the Patriots, and is not numbered.
Did not make the game.
Flight of Melvin Gordon, Chargers. Flight of Jair Alexander for the Green Bay Packers. And how does he have a rookie card? He's been in the league forever. Astral rookie card of Chris Boswell for the Steelers, numbered 108 of 200. For a guy who's been in the league forever, how does he get the rookie card designation? I guess, but he's like a 10-year vet, isn't he? Flight Andrew Luck for the Colts. Shine of Michael Crabtree for the Ravens. And a whirl of Will Fuller on the victorious insert. 70 of 100 for the Texans. Flight Chris Boswell for the Steelers. Flight Malik Jefferson for the Bengals. A super plat of Alex Collins, 67 of 150 for Baltimore. What?
Tyler only gave up 1 run.
A flight of Jarvin Williams for the Bengals. A flight of Dalton Schultz for the Cowboys. A Astral of Alex Collins, 98 of 200 for Baltimore. And our RPA for this box, 2-color patch, Jamon Moore, Green Bay Packers. Impact parallel, number 42 of 75. You know him, and it's like him and Jair Alexander on the same team have the 2 worst autos this year. Sounds like Green Bay rookie autograph 101. Gronk. What is this version? Flight. Gosh, I almost forgot. Flight for the Patriots. Got a Cameron Wake Shine for the Dolphins. And a Tevin Coleman Whirl, number 33 of 100 for the Falcons. Base, base, and base. Very good, sir.
season with the Rocky series is the series.
Flight of Eli for the Giants. Flight Mike Gesicki for the Dolphins. And a Astral of Nick Dubnar. I'm just going to say a silent Z on that one. 175 of 200 Astral for the LA Chargers. RPA of Jalen Samuels for the Steelers, not numbered.
So when do we start calling the Las Vegas Raiders?
2 more years.
Let's go Oakland.
Still Oakland. Alright, Flight Devontae Adams for the Giants. A swirl. Oh, no, wait, this is Shine. Sorry, Shine Leonard Fournette for the Jags. And a Astral 27-200 of John Kelly for the LA Rams. Flight Josh Norman for the Redskins. Flight Cedric Wilson for the Cowboys. And a super plaid of Jalen Ramsey, 110 of 150 for the Jags. Yeah. Relic of DJ Moore for the Carolina Panthers. Flight of McCaffrey for the Carolina Panthers. Shine of Traquan Smith for the Saints. And a Astral of Julio Jones, 63 of 200 for the Falcons.
30s and 80s, hundreds are good. 120
A Flight of Kendrell Brothers for the Vikings. Flight of Josh Sweat for the Eagles. And a Whirl of Mark Andrews of 60 of 100 for Baltimore. A Flight of Justin March Lillard for Dallas. Excuse me. Shine Joshua Jackson for the Packers. And an Impact of Frank Gore for the Miami Dolphins, 275. Flight of Cyril Grayson, Seahawks. Swirl of Ryan Allen for the New England Patriots. And a Whirl of Dak Prescott, Bright Futures, 57 of 100. Our RPA is coming up. We have a 3-color patch of Christian Kirk, Arizona Cardinals. This one is numbered. Impact of 12 of 75. Second Christian Kirk RPA tonight. Hmm? Yeah. Flight of Josh Harris for the Falcons. Flight Darius Geis for the Redskins. And a super plaid of Rashawn Evans, number 68 of 150 for the Tennessee Titans. Super plaid. I almost called it hyper plaid. Yeah. I don't think we're ready for that. There we go. Flight Juju Smith-Schuster for the Steelers. A Shine. I'll get this one right eventually. Jerick McKinnon for the 49ers. And a Astral Nick Chubb, 114 of 200 for the Cleveland Browns. Flight of Cam Newton for Carolina. Flight of Kalen Ballage for the Dolphins. And a super plaid of Giorgio Tavecchio for the Raiders, 28 of 150.
Some people with flashes and have the Giants listed.
Jamon Moore, Jamon Moore, RPA for the Green Bay Packers, not numbered. Flight Kendrell Brothers for the Vikings. Shine of Joshua Jackson for the Green Bay Packers. And a Astral of Devontae Freeman, 69 of 200 for the Falcons. Flight of Eli for the Giants. Shine of Rex Burkhead for the Patriots. And a super plaid of Nick Chubb, 79 of 150 for the Cleveland Browns. Flight of Marlon Mack for the Colts. Shine of Devin Funchess for the Carolina Panthers. And a Hyper Pioneers of Brett Favre, number 15 of 25 for Green Bay. Rookie auto of Riley Ferguson for the Tampa Bay Bucks, not numbered. Flight of Cyril Grayson for Seattle. Flight of Michael Gallup for Dallas. And a impact of Joe Carriage, 56 of 75 for Green Bay. Flight of Joe Mixon for the Cincinnati Bengals. Flight of Dorrance Armstrong Jr. for Dallas. What do we got behind that? Let's see what we got. We got a Will Hernandez Hyper 11 of 25 for the New York Giants. And behind that we have a Pat Mahomes relic for the Kansas City Chiefs, not numbered. Flight of Bradley Marquez for Detroit. Flight of Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. And a whirl of Cyril Grayson, 99 of 100 for Seattle. There we go. Big name rookie. How about Saquon? That'll probably be the very last pack. fly to Khalil Mack, fly to Jamon Moore, and a super plaid of Steven Anderson, 86 of 150 for the Texans. Not hyper plaid, just super plaid. Flight of Alan Hearns for Dallas. A shine of Marshawn Lattimore for the Saints. And a Astral of Des Bryant, 62 of 200 for Dallas. Flight of Joey Bosa for the Chargers. Flight of Sony Michel for the Patriots. And a swirl of Mr. Julio Jones for the Dirty Birds, 74 of 100. I know. And our RPA, Josh Rosen, Arizona Cardinals. Third Cardinal RPA tonight. Yeah, that's probably our big one. Not numbered. We should be due at least another patch player, we think. But no promises from Panini. We're just basing this on last night, on the other case. Beasley flight for the Falcons. That'd be nice. Mike White shine for Dallas. We still hadn't hit our Galactic yet either. Cameron Wake impact 58 of 75 for the Dolphins. Ooh, that'd be nice. Flight Allen Robinson for the Bears. Flight Mike Hughes for the Minnesota Vikings. And a super plaid Teddy Bridgewater for the Jets, 45 of 150. Flight Rashard Matthews for the Titans. A flight Maurice Hurst for the Raiders. And a whirl of Mr. Gronkowski, 53 of 100 for the Patriots. Our relic is Kareem Hunt, Kansas City, not numbered. Our Galactic is Graham Glasgow for Detroit Lions. That is not even close to Saquon Barkley. I just noticed that was out of rhythm there and saw the blue down there. So here is your one per case Galactic for the Detroit Lions. So no one Lions are in the room, so there you go. We got you something. A flight of Miles Jack for the Jags. A shine of Phillips Supernal for the Titans. And a Astral of Connor Williams, 38 of 200 for Dallas. 138 of 2. I'm going to bed once I get this done tonight. Oof. Flight of Kamara for the Saints. Shine of Mickens for the Jacksonville Jags. And a Astral Star Factor die cut, 131 of 200, Mr. Julio Jones for the Atlanta Falcons. And a rookie auto, Maurice Hurst for the Oakland Raiders, not numbered. Lamar Jackson and Caleb Ballard rookies down that box. We got 3 to go. Starbucks tonight. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Hold on. Oh, I just passed everything. Hold on. Flight of Giorgio Tavecchio for the Raiders. A shine of Carson Wentz for the Eagles. And a Astral of Ryan Tannehill, 48 of 200 for the Dolphins. Flight of Rod Smith for Dallas. Flight of Levon Coleman for the Texans. And a Astral of Joe Carriage again, 200 of 200 for Green Bay. That's our third numbered card of him tonight. Flight of Odell Beckham for the Giants. A shine of Justin Reed for the Houston Texans. And a impact of Robbie Anderson, 17 of 75 for the Jets.
Carried the fantasy team.
I bet he did. A flight of Joe Flacco for the Ravens. A shine of Case Keenum for the Broncos. And a Astral 85 of 200 Zeke Elliott victorious insert for Dallas. And our RPA in this box is Kiki Kute for the Houston Texans. Flight Greg Olson, Carolina. Flight Antonio Callaway for the Browns. And a World of Quadri Henderson, 36 of 100 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Relic of Devin Funches for Carolina, not numbered. A flight of Nick Dubnar for the LA Chargers. A shine of Arden Key for the Raiders. And a Astral of Auden Tate, number 137 of 200 for the Cincinnati Bengals. Like I said, my eyes are seeing things right now. So, whew. Flight of Jordan Reed for the Redskins. Flight of Raleigh Ferguson for Tampa. And a hyper parallel of Zay Jones, 8 of 25 for Buffalo. He's back. Flight of Clay Matthews for Green Bay. Flight of Ronnie Harrison for the Jaguars. And a super plaid of Rashad Penny, 76 of 150 for Seattle. Rookie auto is Sam Hubbard, Cincinnati Bengals. And 2 base to end that box. 2 to go. Get 2 to go. Might get a penny auto. Is he? box number 15. Flight of Bridgewater for the Jets. Flight Brian O'Neill for the Vikings. And a Whirl of Mr. Marcus Davenport, 95 of 100 for the Saints. Flight Larry Fitz to the Cardinals. A shine of Brandon Linder for the Jags. Excuse me. And an impact of Rob Havenstein for the LA Rams, 74-75. I have no idea who that is. A flight of Sam Shields for the Rams. A flight of B.J. Hill for the New York Giants. A super plat of Steven Anderson, 41 of 150 for the Texans. And our RPA for this box is Ito Smith for the Atlanta Falcons. Not numbered. Flight of Todd Davis for the Denver Broncos. A shine of Calvin Ridley for the Falcons. And a Whirl of 100 for Devontae Adams, 68 of 100. A flight of Jason Peters for the Eagles. A shine of Malcolm Butler for the Tennessee Titans. An Astral of Antonio Brown High Flyers insert numbered 89 of 200. Our next auto, we have a Undeniable of Steve Atwater, Denver Broncos. Numbered 1 of 35. A flight of James Hurst to the Baltimore Ravens. Flight Mason Rudolph to the Pittsburgh Steelers. And an Astral of Mike Hughes, number 38 of 200 for Minnesota. A flight of Matt Hack for the Dolphins. A flight of Minka Fitzpatrick for the Dolphins. And a super plaid of Teddy Bridgewater, 82 of 150 for the Jets. Oh, excuse me. A relic. Oh, two-color patch of Lamar Jackson for Baltimore. World variation number 36 of 50 for the rookie focus patch. Flight Alex Erickson for the Cincinnati Bengals. A swirl of Dak Prescott for the Dallas Cowboys. And an Astral of DeAndre Carter, number 114 of 200 for the 49ers. One box to go. Thanks, Panini. That's what I wanted to do. Flip more cards. Pack these things right. I think one of the cases, they put the backs on both sides, so... Once we get done with this box, we'll recap all the lower number hits, or number cards, and then we'll recap all the relics and autos that we get from tonight. Last box. Good luck, everybody. Flight of James Hurst, a shine of Larry Fitzgerald, and a whirl of Gronkowski. High Flyers, 96 of 100. Rookie auto of Quentin Nelson for the Indianapolis Colts, not numbered. Fly to Mike Evans, fly to Josh Allen, and a super plaid of Cyril Grayson, 72 of 150 for the Seattle Seahawks. Flight of Alex Erickson, and a flight of Royce Freeman for the Broncos, and a Astral of Mr. Drew Brees for the Saints, 75 of 200. Relic, Baker Mayfield, Cleveland Browns. Pretty good night there. We got a flight of Jonathan Stewart. Sheesh. A shine of Sam Shields for the LA Rams. And a impact of Cyril Grayson for the Seattle Seahawks, 12/75. Excuse me. Flight of Josh Gordon, flight of Cortland Sutton, and a super plaid of Tevin Coleman, 88 of 150 for the Falcons. Flight of Todd Gurley, a shine of Bridgewater, and an Astral of Jaden Mickens, 98 of 200 for the Jags. Larry Fitz flight for Arizona, Ito Smith flight for the Falcons, and a Kyle Long whirl, number 90 of 100 for the Chicago Bears. And our RPA for this box, the wrong Giant, Kyle Lauletta of the Giants. A flight of Fletcher Cox, a shine of Jesse Bates, and a Astral of Mr. Mark Andrews for Baltimore, number 131 of 200. We got a base, and a base, and that will do it. Give us just a second to get some of the numbered stuff back here, and we'll do a recap. Alright. Astrals to 200. Julio Jones star factor for the Falcons. Aaron Rodgers star factor for the Packers. Yep. Okay, well, hold on. Okay, now I see what he did. Impacts to 75. Robbie Anderson for the Jets. Cameron Wake for the Dolphins. Joe Carriage for the Green Bay Packers. Mark Andrews for the Ravens. Semi Cobbs for the Redskins. Peyton Barber for the Bucks. Von Miller for the Denver Broncos. Larry Fitzgerald for the Cardinals. Kareem Hunt to the Chiefs. Rashad Penny to the Seahawks. DeAndre Hopkins to the Texans. Tannehill to the Dolphins. J.J. Watt to the Texans. Gore to the Dolphins. Cyril Grayson to the Seahawks. Rob Havstein to the Rams. These are hypers to 25. Kendrell Brothers to the Vikes. Brett Favre to the Packers. Will Hernandez to the Giants. Zay Jones to the Bills. Fireworks to 5. Dalton Schultz, Dallas Cowboys. And our 1 per case Galactic, Graham Glasnow Detroit Lions. Our relics. You got Gronkowski to the Redskins, Funchess to the Carolina Panthers, Trubisky to the Bears, Mahomes to the Chiefs, Goff to the Rams, Amari Cooper to the Raiders, DJ Moore to Carolina, Saquon Barkley to the Giants, Darius Geis to the Redskins, Mayfield once to the Browns, Mayfield twice to the Browns, Kareem Hunt to the Chiefs, Sterling Shepard to the Giants, 2-color patch Dante Pettis to 50 for the 49ers, 2 colors of Mr. Lamar Jackson to 50 for the Ravens, and a 2-color Odell Beckham patch to 25 for the New York Football Giants. Autos.
Seeking second opinion.
Rookie autos. Rashawn Evans, Titans. Riley Ferguson, Bucks. Maurice Hurst, Raiders. Denzel Ward, Browns. Roquan Smith, Bears. Jordan Lasley, Ravens. Quentin Nelson, Colts. Sam Hubbard, Bengals. John Kelly, Rams. Cedric Wilson, Dallas. Calvin Ridley, Atlanta. Mike Hughes to the Vikings. And our numbered vets. Otis Anderson to 50 for the Giants. Steve Atwater to 35 for Denver. Clay Matthews Sr. to 15 for the Browns. And Deshaun Watson, numbered 6 of 8 for the Texans. Let me get our RPAs here. RPAs, non-numbered. Rosen to the Cardinals. Pettis to the 49ers. Ito Smith to the Falcons. Jalen Samuels to the Steelers. Kyle Lauletta to the Giants. Kiki Kute to the Texans. Jazeki to the Dolphins. Kirk to the Cardinals. Walton to the Bengals. Ballage to the Dolphins. Gallup to Dallas. Mike White to Dallas. Jamon Moore to Green Bay. A Nick Chubb single color patch to 75 for the Browns. A 2-color Jamon Moore patch to 75 for Green Bay. And a 3-color Christian Kirk, 12 of 75 to the Arizona Cardinals. Donruss tomorrow night. Another case, another master case of this on Tuesday night. And as always, folks, thanks for breaking with us, and we'll catch you next time.